Let your head fall back, like you already know the track. Silver on your collarbone, sweat turning your skin to chrome. Eyes closed, but you feel me near, like the low end in your ear. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just the body speaking in a song. Breathing in the feeling mix, every touch a little wrist. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. Your perfume on my shirt, little stains of sugar and dirt. Thumbs hooked in my belt and tight, like you're steering me through the night. You say don't overthink, then you steal another drink. Barely hear your words at all, just your heartbeat through the wall. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just the body speaking in a song. Breathing in that feeling mix, every touch a little risked. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. Strobe light on your crooked grin, every flash I fall again. Your hair stuck to your shining neck, you're a wholly beautiful wreck. You spin, then you pull me close, mouth to my ear, a quiet toast to the lives we'll never live. Then you kiss me like you mean it. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. Breathing in that feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. We don't talk about tomorrow, we don't talk about the day. We just lean into the echoes, let the room melt away. Your nails drawing constellations down my back in tiny trails. Every second, every shiver is a story with no tale. You say, remember this, right here. Not the pictures, not the posts. Remember the way my throat feels when I'm laughing into your shoulder. Remember that moment when the crowd disappears and it's just the two of us arguing with gravity. Remember the taste of almost telling the truth, then dancing around it for one more song. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. Breathing in that feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it spin me slow and slower, like you're stretching out the night. Every second getting older, but your eyes still holding light. We keep trading little secrets that we both might soon forget, but the way you hold my shoulders is a promise and a threat. Velvet after hours, you're my favorite kind of wrong. We keep losing all the vowels, just a body speaking in a song. Breathing in that feeling mix, every touch a little risk. Velvet after hours, say my name and let it slip. Last call, doors open, we walk out. Still my spoke in your hand, finds my hand, same heat, new land. Velvet after hour, my tongue, you quiet. Jaw tight, city in the rear view, breath on the glass. You said stay, but your eyes already walked out the door before your feet moved. Empty glass, half smile, talking like we're fine, while the room tilts sideways under the floor of my heart. There's a beat I can't turn off. Every time I drift apart, it pulls me back, it pulls me back under the floor of my heart. Shadows dancing in the dark. Even when we fall apart, you pull me back, you pull me back. Yeah. Blue phone, missed call, your name lighting up like it always does. Same fight, soft lights. Maybe this is it. Maybe we just like the rush. Under the floor of my heart, there's a beat I can't turn off. Every time I drift apart, it pulls me back, it pulls me back. Under the floor of my heart, shadows dancing in the dark. Even when we fall apart, you pull me back, you pull me back. I try to sleep, but the rhythm remembers every word that we never said. I try to leave, but the echo is endless. You live in the back of my head. Oh. Under the floor of my heart, there's a beat I can't turn off. Every time I drift apart, it pulls me back, it pulls me back. Under the floor of my heart, shadows dancing in the dark. Even when we fall apart, you pull Streetlights blur. Streetlights blur to streaks of gold. Streetlights blur to streaks of gold.
Streets the world forgot, but in the silence I hear a lot. Streetlights blur to streaks of gold, another city story untold. My feet just move a river trance, lost in the moment, no second glance. Feel the beat deep down inside, nowhere left for feelings to hide. This ain't no fast lane highway ride, just endless groove where good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide. The air is thick with electric hum. Every single worry overcome. Faces smiling, eyes so bright, dancing through the endless night. Heartbeat sinking with the sound, spinning round and round and round. This ain't no fast lane highway ride, just endless groove where good vibes collide. Endless groove, my soul is wide.
your shining neck. You shout a secret by my chest. Words lost, but I can read your eyes. Gold flecks cutting through the night. You take my phone, you hide it deep. Tonight, we're jumping in too steep. You grin, I cave, I'm yours. Have safe under the indigo floor. We don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Oh, let it go. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You trace a circle on my sleeve. Tiny orbit won't let me leave. You say you like this slowest way. I feel my heart in a new way. Colored beams across your face, catch your freckles out of place. You tilt your chin, spin me again. I'm under the indigo floor. We don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running and warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Keep it going. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. We don't rush it, we don't name it. We just live it while we're in it. You say don't think, I say I'll try. You close my eyes with your fingertips slide. We fade a little, we fade a lot. Your pulse the only thing I've got. Your jacket hanging from one arm. You're half prepared to make the run, but every time you step away, your hips still circle, wanna stay. You take a sip, you wet your lips. You count to 4 beneath your breath. You pull me close, let go the rest. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running warm. You just let it flow, let it flow. Keep letting roll, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. Light on your collarbone, flicker and fade. You say the evening knows us a trade. One more hour for one regret. Deal made, you say, don't you forget. We lose our friends, but we don't care. Whole wide room, still just 2 chairs. Somewhere in the crowd, we're quiet, loud. You check the time and shrug it off. Morning is a distant cough. You draw a line along my spine, like you've been planning this all night. You hum a tune I've never heard, soft and lazy, slurring words. I lean, you stay, we melt halfway. Under the indigo floor, we don't talk like before. We just breathing slow, breathing slow. You pull me into your storm. Every glance running warm. You just let it flow, just let it flow, let it flow. Under the indigo floor, nothing hurts anymore. We just breathing slow, breathing slow.
Red digits on the oven clock, 2 a.m. in a faded shirt. fridge hum, neighbors arguing. I'm dancing with the dirty floor. Half full glass on the counter, condensation, tiny river. Phone lighting up on the table, let it buzz, let it shiver. This is our deep house, slow bread, long night. Every little heartbeat folding in tender time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Shadows coming up the ceiling, fan spinning like a tired moon. Curtains breathing in and out, like the room is singing too. Bare feet on the cold top, home print on the foggy paint. I turn in a lazy circle, let the thoughts fall off my brain. This is our deep house, slow red, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Just a quiet pulsing under every line. Losing all the language, keeping just the sound. Two ghosts in the kitchen, floating off the ground. This is our deep house, slow red, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Sing drip is a metronome, street noise in a distant loop. I fade with the refrigerator till the dark fades too. digits on the oven clock. 2 a.m. in a faded shirt. Fridge hum, neighbors arguing and dancing with the dirty floor. Half full glass on the counter, conversation. Tiny river, phone lighting up on the table. I let it buzz, let it shiver. This is our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Shadows climbing up the ceiling, fan spinning like a tired moon. Curtains breathing in and out, like the room is singing too. Bare feet on the cold towel, palm print on the foggy paint. I turn in a lazy circle, let the thoughts follow my brain. This is our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding into time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. Just the quiet pulsing under every line. Losing all the language, keeping just the sound. Two ghosts in a kitchen, floating off the ground. This is our deep house, slow breath, long night. Every little heartbeat folding in a time. This is our deep house, you and me, low light. Nothing really happens, but it all feels right. Sing drip as a metronome. Street noise in a distant loop. I fade with the refrigerator till the dark fades too. You said, meet me underground, stairs down, low ceiling, lost and found. Bodies breathing in the sound. Your hand on the small of my back, command. Every step like shifting sand. I forget where we began. In the basement of my heart, you keep turning all the dark parts on. Slow motion falling apart, till it feels like I'm at home again. In the basement of my heart, you keep dancing with the daylight and spin me, tear me, pull me apart, till I only feel your pulse again. Your like coming home again. In the basement of my heart, you keep dancing all the daylight and spin me, tear it, pull me apart, till I only feel your pulse again. Late night, soft glow on your face. Ice melts, water chasing the glass. Slow breath, I'm counting everyone. You move, and the room starts to sway. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Stay, let your heartbeat guide the power. Stay, every step is getting slower. Breathe on the floor, breathe on the floor. Eyes closed, you're lost in your own world. Small smile, you don't know that I'm gone. Drift close, your shoulder brushes mine. That touch keeps pulling me on. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Stay, let your heartbeat guide the power. Stay, every step is getting slower. Breathe on the floor, breathe on the floor. Round and around we go, same loop, deeper this time. I say your name so low, you only feel the rhyme. Round and around we go, nothing outside this line. Hold me a little more, stretch out this endless night. Stay, let the night run out of hours. Stay, let your heartbeat guide the power. Stay, every step is getting slower. Breathe on the floor, breathe on the floor. Steady breathing, You trace shapes on my wrist, names of strangers in the mist. All these faces blur and bend. We start dancing like it's pretend. Night moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway devotion. Lost in you between the times. Night moves in slow motion. Eyes meet and drift apart. You touch my shoulder. Small explosion. Echoes beating in my heart. You lean closer. Say my name like a secret, like a flame. Shadows flicker on your skin. I keep hoping you pull me in. You pull me in. Night moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway devotion. Lost in you between the times. Night moves in slow motion. Eyes meet then drift apart. You touch my shoulder. Small explosion. Echoes beating in my heart. Round and round we fade and reappear. I'm right beside you. You're hardly here, breathing in your quiet storm in this crowded room. Night moves in slow motion. Bodies talking coded lines. Every little sway devotion. Lost in you between the times. Night moves in slow motion. Eyes meet then drift apart. You touch my shoulder. Small explosion. Echoes beating in my heart.
Slow doors close, coats on chairs, low room glow, you're already there. You lean on the bar, head tilted, ice in your glass half melted, laugh in the air, half guilty. I say more than you tell me. Bare shoulders in a borrowed jacket. You shrug it off, let the night unwrap it. Phone in your hand, won't check it. You're here for the blur, not the records. This is our after hours feeling mixed. Bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch. Start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours. Slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on to the moment here. Stay lost in the after hours, feeling mixed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. colors. We turn from strangers into covers. You're talking fragments, little secrets, tiny confessions on repeat, yeah. You say I'm not staying over, then ask if I live much closer. Your pupils wide like slow exposure, promising the grain of your shoulder. Heartbeat on the offbeat, dragging every word you drop, I'm dragging, breathing, my neck heat rising. Suddenly the floor feels sliding. This is our after hours feeling, mixed bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits, stay lost in the after hours feeling. You laugh, say I dance nostalgic, little spins from another chapter. Golden thread in a faded fabric, pull once and the night moves faster. Glitter on your collar from someone's joke, lip print on my hand like an inside note. We talk about leaving, never move an inch, stuck between the start and the final pinch. Cut the lights, keep the color, cut the talk, keep the wonder, cut the past, keep the shiver, cut the doubt, let it simmer. We don't need names, just the time, and we don't need truth, just a line, and we don't need plans, just a ride, just one more song, then decide, This is our after hours feeling, mixed bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits, stay lost in the after hours. Stay lost in ours, feeling mixed. Yes. Outside, there's a world that's waiting, bills, bad news and escalators. In here, there is no direction, just hips and a thin protection. You say, I've been hurt, don't rush me, but your hands don't match that story. Every side glance, little dare, every close breath, pull me near. We are the echo in a hallway, we are the rumor of a long stay. We are a question with no answer, we are a slow burn, slow dancer. This is our after hours feeling, mixed bodies in a loop that we can't fix. You and I on a holy glitch, start smooth, then we slowly switch. You move like the room is ours, slow spin under stolen stars. Hold on till the moment hits, stay lost in the after hours feeling mixed. Stay lost in us, feeling mixed, feeling mixed. You say don't fall in love tonight.
You lean on the bar like you own the whole room. Ice on your wrist, catching smoke from the gloom. Your finger draws circles and spilled champagne. I say my name again. You laugh at a secret you never quite share. Shoulder on shoulder, you play with my hair. DJ is talking in colors and rain, bodies and waves, no shame. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Your hand on my hip like a casual thought. You pull, then you pause like you almost forgot. You ask where I'm from, but you're watching my mouth. Questions that You dance like the floor is a secret you keep. Hips draw a map through the crowded and deep. Your perfume is clinging to every beat. Salt on my lips, heat. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. We talk in half sentences, stolen, and then you start and you stop, then you just pull me in. Your cheek on my neck as the crowd starts to blur. Names disappear with her. You say you've been tired of the day and the noise, tired of the straining well-practiced voice. Here in the haze you can undo the rules. You make me feel a fool. You trace little circles round and round my wrist. Say I don't wanna miss this. You bite your lip, you insist. Just one more song, then we'll quit. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Sweat on your collar, your shirt slightly stained. Mascara a river, but you're not ashamed. You sing every hook like you wrote it yourself. Voice in my ear, stealth. You say I've been lonely in crowded hotels, sharing the bed with the glow of my cells. Tonight I want something that's shaking and real, something I drink, not feel. You tug at my jacket, drop it to the floor. Laugh as someone steps on it. You don't care anymore. You shout, I came here for more. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir your drink like a potion. We move in tiny circles, closer. Breathing in the baseline, you press your smile to my shoulder. Velvet after hours, we keep on getting bolder. Spin me till we're just breathing, just heat, just tongue, just feeling. Spin me past the ceiling, past my name, past your name, past the reasons we're leaving. You say, don't talk about morning. Morning is a rumor, let it stay outside. You say, don't talk about meaning. Meaning is a mirror, let it stay in the light. We sneak to the corner by flickering signs. You're stealing my sip while you're stealing my time. Your thumb on my lip, tasting sugar and lime. You say, I could stay all night. Back on the floor, there's a glow on your skin. You close both your eyes, let the motion begin. You move like the music is under your ribs, thudding and soft like bliss. Velvet after hours, you and me in slow motion. You stir. Cheap drink, ink stamp on my wrist. Friends lost in the crowd, I don't mind it. Slow steps, floor breathing like a lung. You lean close, say nothing but I know what you want. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into mine. Disappear for a while, then you drift right back under the blue strobe. Under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into my mind. I'll press it into my mind. Time bends, four walls turn to none. Names fade, but the feeling hangs on. We're strangers, we're stars, we're a rumor at dawn. When the room lights up, we're already gone. Under the blue strobe, under the blue strobe, we're staying in this moment. Every little heartbreak melts into the motion. Under the blue strobe, your shadow finding mine. If this is just for tonight, I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into mine. I'll press it into my mind. Don't speak, just breathe in my ear. When the last pulse falls